What's up guys, Rand Razor here with another tech video for you guys today. And today bringing us a quick in-depth review of the OtterBox Symmetry Case Clear Edition for the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. So of course without further ado, let's slice this open, slap it on the iPhone and give us my quick in-depth review. The Symmetry Clear Edition is one of OtterBox's first clear cases available for the iPhone 6 and 6s Plus. Traditionally, OtterBoxes have been known to just cover the back and at most have an opening for the Apple logo. New to this year, they introduced a clear model that shows off the back of the iPhone while combining the protective properties that the Symmetry case is known for. Here we have the beige model, red model, as well as a gray model. These two are for the 6s and this one here for the 6s Plus. The Symmetry Clear Edition does come in OtterBox's new style packaging here, pops easily open like so. And of course, the first and only thing we're introduced with is the case itself, some protective packaging on the back of the case, and a bit more packaging here. So taking a closer look at each of the colors here, this is the beige model here, which also has a beige TPU style material that surrounds the border. Of course, the red model here for those of you who like to have a case that pops out a little bit more. The gray model here that's a little bit more subtle and matches really nicely with the space gray iPhone or even the white iPhones as well actually. The most highlighted feature of these cases, of course, is the clear plastic back. One disadvantage I found with clear style cases is that they scratch really easily because it's clear plastic. However, according to OtterBox, it has a scratch resistant back, which I can already tell is pretty scratch resistant thanks to a really nice polished finish on the clear plastic. Anyways, let's slap this on my iPhone 6s Plus here. We'll be demonstrating this with the gray model here. And I also do have a a back skin on the back of the case here. So we'll see how well that works as well. Anyways, like all the other Symmetry cases, it's just a snap-on style case. And that looks like it's pretty much it. Alright, so taking a closer look at the case itself with a quick overview. First off, I do have a tempered glass screen protector on here, and it is a classic style that extends a little bit more than the usual one, which amazingly fits perfectly without any issues. On the left side of the case here, we do have covers for the volume rockers, as well as a kind of a deep opening for the vibrate and ringer switch, so you may have to dig your finger in there. You also have a cover for the power button as well, the OtterBox logo engraved on the side here. And lastly, on the bottom, we have 3 individual cutout for the headphone jack, mic, lightning port, as well as a speakerphone. Finally, on the back of the case here, we do have a cutout for the camera, flash, and secondary microphone. And of course, the most highlighted feature of this case, and that is the clear back, which shows off the Apple logo, the antenna bands, the iPhone logo, and of course, the color of the iPhone. Considering this is probably one of OtterBox's first attempts at a clear style case, I think they've done an excellent job. It shows off the entire back of the iPhone, has a sleek, polished look to it, which means the case, or the clear back at least, is going to be fairly scratch resistant, and of course it combines the protective properties that OtterBox is known for with the Symmetry line of case. For those of you who see my review video on the Symmetry case version 2, this pretty much takes the same design cues, providing a slim form factor and the same protective properties that the original Symmetry case was known for. Thus, the case doesn't add too much bulk to the iPhone 6s or your Plus model, especially the Plus model, which is the one I have here, thereby still keeping more or less a slim form factor for the iPhone 6s. Overall guys, the first impressions on the OtterBox Symmetry Case Clear Edition is pretty positive. I like how OtterBox combined the original Symmetry case into a clear model for those of you who like to show off the back of your iPhones. For me, the most highlighted feature of this case isn't the fact that it has a clear back, but it has a scratch resistant clear back, which means the case will keep a cleaner look over time and therefore your iPhone looks nicer in it. In terms of any cons or things I don't like about the case, the only thing I could say is I do find the buttons just a tad stiffer than the original model. Not a whole lot, but you can feel that it does require a little bit more pressure than usual to press on the buttons. In conclusion guys, if you're looking for a clear protective case for your iPhone 6, you definitely can't go wrong with the OtterBox Symmetry Case Clear Edition. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, hope you all enjoyed the video, and as always I have to thank OtterBox for shooting this out for review. Hit that like button, as always helps me out, and I'll see you on the next video.